Hey, what's up, my little tattletales? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are Keke MF and Palmer, it looks like you finally got your baby daddy in check. Now, listen, y'all, if you do not know, Keke Palmer and her boyfriend posted up on Instagram, kikiing with each other. He took her out for drinks to her birthday. Looks like to an Applebee's or a TGI Friday, because that's all he can afford. But you know what? I digress. Because, y'all, for some reason, all the Pygmishas and the Dusties were doing a victory dance. I told you she was going to be right by them. And I literally had to put down my ginger tea. And I had to say, you know what? This is why y'all always going to be in the dust, because you don't even understand progress when you see it. Y'all, sit down. Let's talk about Keke Palmer and her masterclass and how to get some respect and make somebody know where things stand in the relationship. Are y'all ready for this? Let's go. But before we do, hit that like and subscribe. Okay, it's too early. Okay, fine. I'll wait till later in the show to ask for the like and subscribe. Come on, baby. It's YouTube. You know how it works. Okay, so when we last left our beleaguered heroine, she was like, if you about to act up, I'm about to, she was doing her thing, entertaining us all. But most importantly, her baby's father had tried to shame her, embarrass her, publicly humiliate her, and send every insult on Twitter her way to make her conform to what the man of the family should be. Because he couldn't say man of the house because, baby, you ain't by the house. And there were so many Pygmishas. So many dusty kings. What are you talking about? That's why she gonna be alone. That's why she gonna be old. That's why she gonna be miserable. Cause she don't know how to honor her man. That's what's wrong with y'all. That's why y'all single women, right? That's why y'all this and that. That's why y'all single mothers. Cause y'all want to act up and work. Let me get this straight. Y'all abandon your families because people stepping out and share 2 pieces from Dolce & Gabbana. All right. Anyway, right? All this stuff was going on. But y'all, Keke Palmer gave an expert class in how you hold a relationship together. Okay? She got it. First of all, let's address the tattoo before we get into this. Someone's like, yeah, she got a tattoo. See, she's the dumb one. No, she's not. Because that's an ethereal tattoo. If y'all know what's talking about, that is an ethereal tattoo. They are tattoos that you get, and within 1 year to 16 months, the ink fades completely. They are the ultimate temporary tattoo. That's what she got on her leg. But baby, it was a reward. A reward for what? For him knowing his place. See, here's the thing with relationships that some of y'all mamas and daddies, or granddaddies, aunts, uncles, whoever raised you, didn't teach you. You must teach someone how to treat you. As a woman, you dimming your shine, you conforming, you feeding into any toxic red flags never benefits you. It never benefits you. See, here's the thing. Men know when they're on one. And they know when what you do is stupid, even though they encourage you to do it. Every dusty in this world knows, for different reasons, when they're encouraging a woman that's to be stupid. But they don't care, because if you're dumb enough to listen, they will be smart enough to keep saying it. I said this in prior videos when people are like, they gonna be back together. And I said, they may or may not. They have a baby together. If you can keep a family together in a healthy atmosphere, then why wouldn't you? But see, the thing was with Darius, he thought that he was going to have his family in a toxic situation. He thought Keke was going to be paying all the bills, running around. He snapped his fingers. I don't like that. I don't like it. Talking to her like she worked from Rite Aid. Now, the real gag is whether he was paying all the bills or not. Your man is your man. They're your partner. They are not your Lord. They're not your God. They're not your father. They are your partner. They will always be your protector. In a perfect world, they can be your provider. But regardless, they are not something above you. See, this is the problem with some people. Yes, I'm on my high horse, all right? Woo, let's gallop away. This is the problem. What the Pygmishas and the Dusties don't see. You want a woman to be submissive, right? But at the same time, a man's only going to do what you let him. The man cheat. That's your fault. You should have known. A man does this, you should have picked better. A man does that, you should have known. But then at the same time, a guilt woman's submissive. If someone cannot control themselves to keep their in their pants, to keep their hands off of you, they cannot control their mouth, if they cannot control their anger, if they cannot control their pettiness, if they cannot rule over themselves, then what do you look like following after someone? Making yourself submissive to someone that just showed you over and over again they can't even control themselves. What do you look like? Yeah, some people might say you look like a good woman, but the people that know you look like a fool. So what did Keke do? There are certain things that when somebody violates you, you got to teach them a lesson. You have to show them, I will walk away and leave you and I will be okay. Don't you know? Oh, you didn't? Well, okay. Come get your ish and get out. See, here's the thing. And this is what I was trying to say. Whether or not she completely left him alone or not, right? He did something stupid. He did something immature. And clearly, they're working through it. But I guess, look at this. Darius is acting right. Darius has changed his tune. Darius is bigging her up. Darius is acting like a healthy, supportive partner was. He is not trying to humiliate. He's not trying to use public pressure. He's not trying to shame. He's not trying to embarrass. Oh, he tried it. But Keke put up a firm boundary. It's not happening. You do not get to treat me like that. I don't care if I'm paying all the bills or I don't care if I'm paying none of the bills. You do not get to talk to me. You are no one more than me. You are another human. At best, you can be my partner. At worst, you can be my nemesis and get out of my face. Y'all, listen. Keke Palmer taught a masterclass in really how you keep a family together. Really how you keep a man. Really how you keep a healthy relationship. No family in the world has ever been held together by you rolling down to someone that treats you badly and tries to publicly humiliate you, shame you, do all this stuff. Send every insult. No families ever stayed together. Look at all these pick-me's thinking that the way to a man's heart is by making sure you cook the best dinner, sit on it the best, do this. They ain't never kept anybody. And when they get tired of it, they'll stop coming around you. So kudos to Keke Palmer for putting her baby's daddy in his place. And I don't mean that to be like on some, you made him suffer. Even though it does make me giggle that she did. I say that in the way that, honestly, that's how you keep a healthy relationship. Pygmishas, take note. Why don't you stand up for yourself every now and then? And put some boundaries. Because basically saying, I'm broken, please let me, whatever you want, I'll become, ain't get you nothing. But mad in the comments trying to uphold a false standard that you yourself can't even live up to. Because it's all a con. Nobody likes a sucker. Nobody likes a pushover. At all. Have some respect for yourself and get out the mud. And Dusties, I would tell y'all to get in the showers, but y'all probably don't even have running water at this point. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Shout out to my girl Keke. Bye.